Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Gurish Kaur, and if you're new here, well, please consider turning that red subscribe button on and get subscribed and join in the family. On this channel we talk about makeup, skincare and everything beauty, so if that sounds like your thing, do consider subscribing. And today, as you read by the title already, I got this tutorial how to make your eyes look big and wide and open with some minimalistic makeup techniques that you can include in your routine and make yourself look fresh and awake and well rested with just makeup. Alright, so step number one is to cover the natural pigmentation on your eye with like a concealer or an eye base. So basically we're going to create our own, little eye shape in there. So we want to cover and conceal the eye really well so that we can work our way in there. I'm going to use the Cuffs and Lashes Curve Pot and the number 06. Also I'm going to do one eye right now with you so that you can see like a stark difference between the two. Also don't forget to really conceal the inner part of your eye really well, because that's where like the majority of the darkness is. Then we're going to set the concealer with some loose powder. The next step is to sculpt your eye and give it some definition and that eye contour going on. So I'm actually going to take the Nicka K Mocha Mix palette. So to depict the natural eye color, I don't want my shadow to be very warm or very cool toned. So we're going to, create a neutral brown crease. And for the same, I'm going to pick these two shades right here. So I'm going to start by placing the color in my crease and a little higher than what I usually would. And also keep in mind, we're going to do it like I'm going to sculpt my eyes according to my eye shape. So basically I have almond eyes but deep set almond eyes. So if I go heavy handed with the shadow on the inner part of my eye, it's going to make my eye look more sunken in and more deep set than it already is. Basically going to start with the center of my crease and take it all the way out. Just very softly maneuver that higher up my crease. So firstly we place the color. Now I'm going to take a precise blending brush. It's the Bougie Beauty B215 and just softly buff it out into very soft hue of color in there. So again, I'm going to pick the same two matte shades on a pencil brush and go along my lower lash line as well. But this time, since we're trying to accentuate our eyes and make them look bigger, so I'm not really going to go like usually I would go just at the base of my lashes and do, my lower lash line. But now I'm going to go where, there is this natural shadow going on and deposit the color underneath that natural fold of shadow. Next up, I'm going to apply a shimmer shadow on my eyelid and my inner corners to make my eyes look bigger and maybe a little further apart, because naturally my eyes are quite close together. But if your eyes are way apart, what you can do is basically create that foxy eye inner corner. Just extend your inner corner wing like a tear duct wing, and so that your eyes look a little more closer together. So all these tips basically are going to be in accordance to your eye shape. Alright, and next time I'm going to create like a very soft smudged baby wing very close to my lash line, just to basically make my lashes look like thicker, to make the lash band look thick. So yes, you can use a brown or black kohl pencil, whatever you personally prefer, to really tight line your upper lash line and then smudge it out ever so slightly to have that thick lash line going on. So basically it will give an illusion of like very voluminous lashes. Or if you don't want to go in with the kohl pencil, you can also use a brown shadow and create a baby wing with an eyeshadow. So I'm just going to pick this deep brown eyeshadow right here and line my lash line as close as I possibly can. I'm going to take a pencil brush and smudge that out. Now next up, go ahead and give your lashes some love. Add a lot of mascara, but firstly go ahead and curl your lashes. Honestly, I'm not really a mascara person, so I'm not really very used to curling my lashes. But if you're really into that mascara game and not really false lashes, what you can do is also heat up your lash curler first and then go in with curling up your lashes so that they stay put and up throughout the day. But since I'm gonna add falsies anyways, I'm not really gonna do that and just do a minimal curl. And further, I'm going to add a couple of coats of mascara to my top and bottom lashes. And for that, I'm going to use the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. It's a really beautiful mascara. how that mascara really opened up my eyes. But to open them up even further and make it look like I get 9 hours of sleep, I'm gonna go ahead and add a nude kohl in my waterline. This is the Colourpop Gel Creme Liner. Alright, so we're pretty much done. Adding falsies is the last step and is a very optional step. If you want to add falsies, that's completely optional. I might want to go and add some falsies, but regardlessly, this is how your eyes shall look. Really nice and wide and open. Can you see literally how bigger this eye looks in comparison to that one? It's insane. This looks so much more droopy and more deep set and just very dull, whereas this one looks so fresh and wide and awake. So for the last bit, I'm also going to show you how you can take this, you know, wide, big, open eye look even a level up with the half eyelash game. So if you have seen this trend on Instagram to use half lashes towards the outer corner of the eye to give it that, you know, that wing kind of shape in totality. And for that, I'm going to use the Rufa Beauty eyelash in the style Faris. So basically, this eyelash is slightly winged out. If you can see, the shape is such that it's winged out towards the outer corner. So I'm going to take the eyelash and cut the initial 1/3 of the lash, just like that. And there you go, that's your half eyelash. I'm just going to pop that on. Love the way how this eye looks. Like, this style of doing your eye makeup just accentuates the eye in the most natural and most subtle ways. Like, the eye look is not over the top at all, very subtle, very natural, if I may, and yet it just accentuates your features so beautifully. So I'm just gonna go off camera and do the other eye as well real quick. That's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. The eyes are very neutral and very practical, very wearable, yet they, you know, stand out and make you look very fresh. I'm really digging this look. This has been my go-to sort of look in real life as well of lately. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of the same, and let me know your video requests in the comments, so I shall film the same for you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you in my next one.